Welcome to the Abyss. We're back today playing more Slay the Spire, and today we are taking on Ascension 20 as Silent again. And since our last run on Silent was a victory, this is a somewhat rare opportunity, for me anyway, to start a win streak. Alright, let's see what kind of starting options we get here. Remove 2 is not bad on Silent, although I don't love 15 damage as a start. Probably just want to choose a colorless card here. Some of these can be really good on Silent. Really like to get Trip in particular. Can be pretty nice. Discovery is pretty great. And there's a few other ones that I wouldn't mind to take. Let's see what the map looks like first. Again, we are cursed with the early burning elite. It's going to be very difficult. And I don't know how much I like that path anyway. I guess if I want elites, I'm only getting 2 though. I definitely don't want to go right, which would lead to taking 2 shops. I don't want 2 shops. And I guess the other 2 elite path gets just 1 fire. So as much as I hate this early burning elite, I think it's the best option I have here. Because it allows me to get 2 fires and 2 elites, which no other path seems to be offering. I guess I could go all the way to the left, huh? Then I get 2 fires before my first elite, and then another one in between. Yeah, we should probably do that. Unless I get something crazy good like Discovery here. Let's see what the colorless cards are. Okay, I'm just going to take Finesse in this case. Impatience is kind of weird. Not the most useful card. Unless we, go in all skills deck, then it can be kind of good. But I don't want Purity, so I'm just going to take Finesse. Little no-nonsense, bonus block, bonus draw. And yeah, unless we get, I don't know how amazing this first card reward would have to be for me to try to take that Burning Elite. Probably not going to do that. So we'll just strike twice here. No point in playing Neutralize. Hopefully we can at least take no damage this fight. And that looks to be the case, thanks to the timely Survivor draw. So, I'm going to Finesse here. Already loving Finesse. And I can full block and strike again. Looks like we take no damage to the lice. So that's always nice. And I get a duplication potion, which could be very useful. And I don't want a heal hook here. Nor do I want footwork. So I guess by process of elimination, we have to take Poison Stab. I don't love poison into Slime Boss, who I did happen to notice we were fighting, yeah. Of course it's Slime Boss. We're playing Silent. Who else would it be? So I'm going to go left here, because I feel like that Burning Elite is just absolute death, unless we get really lucky. And I'd rather try to get strong on this run, since we have an opportunity to win a couple in a row here. And this gives me also more card rewards and an extra fire to try to do that. Hopefully get some upgrades here and become nice and strong. Another easy fight here. Make short work of the cultist. Thanks to that powerful Poison Stab. And not a fan of Quick Slash or Choke in this situation. I guess Endless Agony is okay. I'll take an Endless Agony. Little bonus damage that exhausts isn't a horrible thing. Be nice if we see some of the Ninja Relics, where you get a bonus for playing 3 attacks in a turn. Could work well with that. I think I'm going to defend here. Hopefully that's not under-aggressive. I'm going to double full block again. Really like to not take damage if at all possible. And yeah, that worked out because we had the perfect draw on the buff turn. And we kill. Alright, nice Jawworm fight. And don't love Sneaky Strike or Eviscerate without more discard. We can find more discard though. I'm going to take this Eviscerate. It's just good damage. And I can probably afford to upgrade it too. So even if I have to spend 3 energy to play it, it's probably going to be worth it. We get a card removal, which I can't say I love, into Slime Boss. I'm just trying to decide if I want to remove a strike or defend. Usually in a slime boss, I'll opt to remove one defend before I start removing strikes, just to keep the deck skewed towards offense. And the fact that we could potentially be fighting Gremlin Knob soon also pushes me in that direction. So let's lose a defend. We do have the finesse to make up for that a little bit, so hopefully we don't get punished too hard for being down a defend. Shouldn't be the case. This is a great turn, because I can full block and play Eviscerate, so we'll do that. Take a little bit of damage here. 4 is not the end of the world, hopefully. And give me more good draw discard, please. I would love a dagger throw here. Yeah, exactly. I called it out and we got it. Perfect. Give me the dagger throw. And now I'm obviously going to upgrade the Eviscerate first, since it's my best damage. And we just got some a little bit of synergy into the deck, which is never a bad thing. Let's see. I think what I do here is I strike the louse once, and then I put the rest of the damage on the cultist. So, hopefully I can... Yeah, I can kill the louse here. And... guess I don't need both defends. I don't think I'm playing Eviscerate. Doesn't kill. I could only take... I just take 2. Let's see. What if I strike defend here? Cultist is down to 25 health. I'm only dealing 15 next turn. And I'm pretty likely to not be able to block all of that. Let's just take 2 and win the fight. Yeah, so I would have been blocking 7 this turn. Maybe more than that with the draw. Okay, I could have full blocked this turn. I took 2 unnecessarily. It's a good lesson to learn there. Normally I'd be all about this blade dance, but with the Eviscerate, I think I'll take a second dagger throw. Yeah. Let's get the synergy together here. Whenever possible, that's a good thing to do. And what do I want to upgrade? None of these are that great. I guess getting the dagger throws upgraded is fine. Could also see upgrading Poison Stab, but into Slime Boss, I'm less interested in doing that. And I guess the Finesse upgrade isn't that big of a deal, but I accidentally clicked on that, so that's what we're taking. Lovely. Oh, we get a pair. That's pretty cool. Alright, feeling pretty good about these elites now. And maybe I can cope a little bit here and say that Finesse upgrade is actually going to be helpful. It's not like I had... I mean, I would have liked the damage from the dagger throws, but this is going to have to be fine, I guess. This kills, right? Yeah. Okay. Do I want a Swift Potion? I think I like my current potions better. And do I need another Poison Stab? I'm going to hope the answer is no. And I'm not going to take a Slice either. Let's skip everything here. Fight the sentries. Probably want to neutralize. Double strike, take 2 here. This is not the Burning Elite. Could still... I should have maybe used that potion before I played the neutralize. I'm going to use the strength potion, because I want to put a swift end to this fight. I will block here, though. With the pair as our first relic, we should probably be able to get by Slime Boss. Hopefully that's the case. And I'm going to block, and I'm actually going to Poison Stab here, I think. Yeah, because I don't want to draw that Eviscerate and be unable to play it. So let's Poison Stab. And that also, you know, gives me the chance to potentially block a little bit with Neutralize by getting weakened down. Look at the Finesse, doing cool things. Again, I feel like I should take 6 here to play this Eviscerate. 6 isn't that bad, right? I'm just trying to decide where I want to put the eviscerate. 33 brings this down to 12, so we can potentially kill next turn if we draw 2 attacks. So let's do that. Give me a chance to take no more damage here. Yeah. Now hopefully we draw some block on this next turn. Alright, the neutralize move paid off. So we just take 7 more here. Could have been better, but it definitely could have been worse. And now we just win, yeah? Hopefully we just win here. Yeah, we're good. Okay, and we get a toxic egg. Alright, I've been getting lucky with toxic eggs lately. You won't hear me complain. And I'm definitely going to take a die going into Slime Boss. So that's really good. And now maybe I upgrade the die. I think I'm going to choose Dagger Throw, like I originally said I was going to do. Because it's a reusable card that I want to play a lot. So that's my logic there versus the one-time use on the die. Hope we don't get a Parasite. There's a 1 in 11 chance that we do right now. I found another curse, but it wasn't the Parasite. Okay, and I know where Injury is, so I'm safe to look at more cards here. Hey, all the curses right together. Another Dagger Throw. I want... Oh, Calculated Gamble. Please give me Calculated Gamble. Wraith Form. Okay. There was some good stuff there. We didn't get any of it, which is unfortunate. And now I have to deal with this jerk. I think I probably pass here. Overplaying Dagger Throw. I want to make sure I open with Eviscerate. It's going to be a tricky fight. And I guess I can let the Endless Agony cycle. And we guaranteed get to play Eviscerate Dagger Throw next turn. Unless the Dagger Throw's on the bottom, in which case I'd have to just play Eviscerate. That'll have to be fine. If that happens, I might be tempted to use the Dupe Pot, but it didn't happen. So I'm just going to Dagger Throw, Eviscerate, and Neutralize here. And hopefully we can end this fight in a reasonable amount of time. Unfortunate that I can't block it all this turn. There's a Finesse helping me out, though. I think I want to block twice here. We should be able to do 41 in the next 2 turns. Yeah, I get to Dagger Throw and Eviscerate. And I will be dumbfounded if we don't draw 2 damage next turn. And we did. Cool. Alright. We get an Anchor and an Energy Potion. Not horrible. I don't know how I feel about this. I do have a little bit of card draw. I could be talked into this grand finale. Plus, all the card draw cards we see are going to come upgraded because of Toxic Egg. I already have 3 draw 1s. And I'm obviously going to want to take backflips and acrobatics when I see them. I'm going to take this grand finale. This is definitely premature, but it has so much potential. And it's so much fun to use. I'm just going to take that. And I think with the Toxic Egg, I probably just rest here. Because I want to make sure we win this Slime Boss fight. Which could go poorly if we draw poorly. Yeah, this is what I would call drawing poorly too. Yikes. So all my damage this turn. I'm considering using that Energy Potion right now to get an extra 12 in. Since we're not drawing a whole lot of damage the next 2 turns. Might need to do Pot Eviscerate too. I'm going to use the Energy Potion now just in case. And I might still use the Dupe Pot too. Because Slime Boss is no joke for Silent, for sure. Yeah, we drew very poorly. Although, as long as we don't bottom deck Finesse, I get to play the Grand Finale next turn. Which means I think I get away without using the Duplication Potion. So this does 27. That does not split. So we'll just play that. Yeah, that's perfect. And now, please, 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 Finesse, do not be on the bottom. Alright. Grand finale time. I could dupe pot to win the fight right here. That feels unnecessary. 23 is a perfectly good split. And now, we missed the grand finale this time around. That's fine. And I guess I have to block this a bit. Unfortunate. We have health, though. This is why we take the heal. Get the rest in. Just so we don't die to Slime Boss. And Eviscerate ends it. Alright. Solid Act 1. And, oh, these choices. Upgraded Nightmare is pretty enticing. Not as good without Retain, and I don't really have any good targets for it yet. I think that pushes me towards the Alchemize. Which, I mean, you know, use a potion every fight sounds pretty good to me. And, with said potions, we're probably okay to take this Coffee Dripper. That's what I'm going to take. I don't want to stop gaining money, and this does not feel like a Snecko Eye deck at all. So, Coffee Dripper it is. Hopefully we get some card draw offered, and we see a Well-Laid Plans. If we see Well-Laid Plans, this grand finale is going to become a lot more consistent. Definitely want to go to a shop at some point here. Probably up this side? Maybe not. Yeah, let's try to get that Burning Elite out of the way. I don't like that there's a Forced Elite after the Burning Elite. But what I like even less than that is waiting until Act 4. So, let's go this way. I'm going to go through this early shop. Use my Alchemize here. Not the greatest potion in the world. Probably use that in this fight. Let's see what Dagger Throw draws for me first. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to try to save the duplication potion for later. So let's use this potion now. Take 3. Or no, we take less than that because I forgot about the weekend. We take 2. Even better. Now I just... It's tempting to play Die here. I think I'd rather defend though. Eviscerate kills the back one and then I can just defend. Hopefully that's... not overly defensive, and this guy doesn't get away from me. Which he very well could. He's trying to flee right now. But there's potential that I draw enough damage to kill him here. He only has 6 block, and yeah, we're good. Cool. Alright. Didn't get my money stolen. And we get an Acrobatics, which I'm absolutely going to take. Even over this Piercing Wail. Because of the Grand Finale in my deck. I'll definitely take another Piercing Wail if I see one. We get Sundial. That's pretty good when you have a lot of draw. And we just added draw. Hopefully we see a Calculated Gamble. Other than, you know, the one I saw in the Match and Keep. Which sadly evaded me. My attempts to discover it. It was a pretty good turn 1 though. Yeah, the thing we want more than anything. Calculated Gamble would be great. But the thing we want more than anything here is Well-Laid Plans. Which is, you know, nothing new. It's, many... You can say that about many silent runs. Basically every silent run that doesn't involve Runic Pyramid. You just want Well-Laid Plans. Do I kill next turn? 18 and 13 is 31. I need to draw Neutralize 2 to kill. Means if we see either Defend or Alchemize next turn, we don't kill. So that means I'm going to play the Acrobatics here. Get the Alchemize in play. And then I'll just defend once. Now I think I need that damage, don't I? Yeah. I need all 3 of these cards to kill next turn. And I needed that strike I just played. So we take 9 here, which sucks. But we win the fight. Which is good. Alright. Don't think I want any of these cards. Can I kill the Sentry with Eviscerate here? That's 27 and 8. Well, I can play a strike too. So this is 37, 41. Can't quite kill. Let's use the Distilled Chaos this turn. See what it hits. Alright, now I can kill. Cool. Distilled Chaos isn't the greatest potion. And, you know, we have Alchemized, so I want to cycle my potions as much as possible. This is good. Strip a layer of Artifact and full block here. And I get to play Grand Finale. Amazing. That just kind of worked out all on its own. Stops me from taking 22 damage, so I'm pretty happy about it. And I don't think I want a second copy of Endless Agony, even with the free upgrade. Not that great. It's the kind of thing that I usually just take in the early game because, you know, I need cards. Because you can't just win with strikes and defense. Tempting Tactician here. I have a decent amount of discard. 4. And, you know, I'm going to be looking for more, obviously. And energy's good. Yeah, give me the Tactician and probably just strike remove here. Footwork's good. I'll take footwork too. It's on sale. Don't think I want outmaneuver. It's the kind of thing I might take if I get it offered to me. I'm probably not going to pay for it though. And I don't think I need a third dagger throw either. Yeah, with Grand Finale you want to kind of keep the deck small. So I might actually think about going to another shop, which is coming up later this act, yeah. We'll see. We'll see how these elites go. Definitely need to dagger throw here. And Tactician, that's great. That allows me to die, acro. Oh, nice. Nice. Let's see. I don't need 3 defends here. So, discard one of those. Let's, trying to decide who I want to put the poison potion on. Viscerate just kills the back one. I guess we should aim for the front one next. So, put the poison potion there, play my Alchemize. We get a ghost in a jar. Alright, we're going to try to hold on to that. Like it's a life raft keeping us alive in the sea. And I think... Not sure if I should poison stab here. Take a little damage to do that. Don't have a lot of block coming though. Which tells me maybe I want to be more aggro here. Let's see. He's going down to 32 health from the poison, and then he has 5 poison, which means I have to do 27 damage to him next turn. There's 8 here, 12 here. That's 20. Then I need a strike and neutralize. I think I'm going to poison stab once here and defend once. Take 5 to do that. I want to make sure I can kill this front slaver next turn. And that feels like maybe the right decision, considering this pretty rough draw. Do I want to dupe pot anything? Probably not. It's just Endless Agony, Neutralize, Footwork, Survivor. Take a bit more damage here. Guess I could have doubled Survivor to save 7. Maybe I should have thought about doing a little harder than I did. I think we're fine now, though. Yeah, I don't even need to defend here. Hopefully these wounds aren't too much for me. Looks like we're going to be good. I can just eviscerate and win. We get Bag of Marbles. That's pretty cool. Speed Potion I don't want. Phantasmal Killer's interesting. I'm going to take this. It's a little unreliable at the moment. But it's got that free upgrade on it. It's so shiny and yellow. Yellow and green and bright and shiny. How can you not want that in your deck? I can't rest here, so what am I upgrading? Footwork. Footwork. We're upgrading footwork. And with a ghost in a jar, I feel pretty safe going into this Burning Elite. We're going to try it. I'm absolutely not giving you guys my money. This might be a time for a dupe pot on Die would be amazing here if I could draw that. Okay, we have not drawn it yet. Still have not drawn it. Yikes. Let's see. If I dupe pot this strike, I can kill bear here. That is a weird line for sure. And it requires me skipping footwork. I think it's the right play though, because I don't want to get debuffed. And I have Alchemize in hand, so I can play that anyway. We take 2 here. Hopefully that will be all we're taking in this fight. It's going to depend on what Romeo has to say. It's also going to depend on my draw, and good lord. Guess I don't even have a lot of block coming. That was just a really horrible turn 1, unfortunately. Let's see, 27 and 8 is 35. So I need Eviscerate, Endless Agony. Is it worth Gambler's Brew? What if I gamble 6 cards here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. And I have Finesse and Dagger Throw. So both of these can never be on the bottom. So we just kill here with Grand Finale. A little awkward using a potion into, you know, when I have a Burning Elite coming up. But I'd rather not take 12 more damage since I have no ability to heal. And I'll definitely take a Terror. That's amazing. And yeah, I still have a Ghost in a Jar. I'm going to fight this Burning Elite. And I'm going to take the Sapphire Key because Dreamcatcher is useless with Coffee Dripper. Literally unable to rest. And let's just hope this fight goes well. Would have been nice to see Die here. I think I play Phantasmal Alchemize for sure. Probably just going to use this Poison Potion on the leader. And then let's Dagger Throw there because I don't want to get debuffed. Sucks to draw that Grand Finale. And it sucks to let the Shield Gremlin live. It's just unfortunate draw. It happens. It's happening right now. This very moment. Yeah. So, my options are take 33 or use my Ghost. Guess what I'm going to choose? Let me make sure we don't kill here. Yeah, nowhere near. Even if we had Terror, I don't think we kill. So, sorry Ghost in a Jar. But I don't want to take that much damage. So we'll take 3 instead of 33. Seems like a slight improvement. Finally get the Terror down. And I'm going to Acro here because that looks like a pretty rough next turn. And then I will Footwork, Dagger Throw, Neutralize. And I'm going to let this Die stay in the deck. Maybe we'll draw it at an appropriate time this time around. Okay. God, these draws, man. Been kind of brutal. I can't kill either gremlin, so I'm just going to focus on the leader here. And pray that we draw enough damage before we get killed. Because he's definitely attacking this turn. And he's shielded. And we do not, in fact, draw enough damage here. Right? Pretty sure we don't. 9, yeah. Ouch, we just die. Well, that sucks. Nothing you can do about bad draw order. But we'll try again. We fail to get the win streak. But we can always start a new win streak. This very moment. And I don't feel bad about how I took that, because leaving Burning Elite to Lag 3 just feels horrible to me. Now we get a nice late Burning Elite. It is Slime Boss again, which, you know, love to see it. Slime Boss just has a grudge against Silent, apparently. So, I can get... I see two paths that are 2 elites, 3 fires that end in that Burning Elite. And they both could potentially go to this early shop. Probably just go Common Relic here. Okay, Ceramic Fish. We're going to have a lot of money. That's a lot of money over the course of a run when you get it on floor 1. So yeah, both these paths are equivalent, right? 3 fires, 2 elites. I get a fire 1 floor later if I go towards the middle. And the first elite is 1 floor earlier. What do the combats look like? Looks like a lot of events either way, too. I don't love that. Well, I'm going to start with two combats here, and we'll figure out which way we're going to go from there. Full block this turn. Deal the 6 damage to Jawworm. He does buff. An okay draw. I could have drawn more damage there, but you can't have everything. I feel like I can never have everything. Sucks to lose a Toxic Egg run, for sure. Those are usually pretty strong. But we didn't get... I didn't see any Bouncing Flasks. The only Blade Dance I saw was before the Toxic Egg. And we never got any Retain, which was definitely necessary for that grand finale, to make that a reality. So, I'm not surprised I lost that run. Just a little disappointed. Dagger Throw's a good first card. Makes the Sneaky Strike easier to take. I hate Choke. Even when I have a deck that it works with. It's just not good. If the Choke upgrade was -1 energy, so it only costed 1, I would take this like way more. But as it is, it's just too hard to play it and get good value out of it. So, I'm not a fan. Let's see. I guess I want to neutralize the front one here, strike the back one, and then defend. And Survivor to take 0. And now we kill the front one and kill the back one. Alright, and we get a Blessing of the Forge. Not horrible. Endless Agony's back. Is this the same seed? Am I replaying the exact same seed? I'll take it. I don't like it, but I'll take it. Do I go to a shop right now? Don't have enough money for a relic. I'm going to say no. With this Ceramic Fish, we're going to have a lot of money fairly quickly in this run. And I'm not going to heal for 7. So I guess we'll just remove a card here. Again, I'm going to go defend first because it's Slime Boss. And let's take another event, I guess. Golden Idol. Okay, we're having a lot of money this run. I'll lose max HP this time. And if we get a combat on this floor, I might take that elite. I'd like to take that elite. More likely we're going to go around. More likely we're going to go around and get 2 fires. But let's see. Okay, we got a shop. Lovely. Just what I wanted. I guess I could buy Sneaky Strike. Feels like I kind of should. Let's do that. Plus, we get money back for buying that, so. My upgrades aren't even that good is the thing. Like, I can upgrade Dagger Throw and Sneaky Strike at the 2 fires after this elite. So let's try to get 3 elites here. My health is okay. And I want to get stronger. I want to get some relics. My relic bar. This is a reasonable matchup. Do I use my potion here? Maybe. Gets 3 of my 4 defends upgraded. Saved me a decent amount of health over the course of the run. Don't upgrade either of my best cards, so any of my best cards, really. But this is the most cards we're going to have in hand. Yeah, I'm going to use this Blessing of the Forge here. Also helps me get a kill a little bit faster. So we're just going to go aggro, block once. Take 2. And now we're almost guaranteed. Yeah, we draw lethal easily. And I guess I dagger throw first. Looking for Survivor, which we didn't get. That's fine. I'll just take 5 here. And now we have Survivor plus Sneaky Strike. That's great. I guess we full block this, since I'm not killing. And dagger throw. Okay. Take 2 more. Getting chipped down a little bit here. Interesting. I think I just take this kill and don't think about it. I was thinking about, since I could full block that turn anyway, putting damage on the back one, but I don't think that was likely to make a difference. So it's not like I'm killing that one that turn, right? Hopefully we draw our defense a little more favorably, so I don't have to take 10 more next turn, though. Okay, we win. That works, too. Dreamcatcher again. Lovely. I was hoping. Skewer, I guess? Skewer, I guess. Some rough card rewards today. Now's, doesn't want me to get wins, apparently. I blame Meow. You could have started me with Apotheosis. But you didn't. Just double defend here. We kill the Skewer next turn. And all-out attack. I'll take that, I guess. It's my only area damage. We are fighting Slime Boss. So now I think I have 2 decent upgrades. We'll get Skewer first. Because we just fought Sentries. I know my next elite is not Sentries. And then we'll get all-out attack probably after that. Meal ticket. Wish I was going through a shop. I'm going to take this anyway, though. Healing's good. And we have 2 money relics already, so I'm probably going to be going to a lot of shops this run. You know, assuming this run continues for longer than the last one did. So, guess we deal damage to the one with more health. Although I'm not going to kill that one. Let's get them in range of death, though. We have all-out attack coming, too. Oh, I misclicked there. I meant to strike the back one the last time. Hopefully we don't get punished for that. Incoming me getting punished for that. No, this is fine, though. Yeah, discard the strike, neutralize the back one, and double defend. Take 0. And now neither of them can attack me, and we get all-out attack, which hopefully doesn't discard Skewer. Didn't matter, because we had a strike. And we get a skill potion. I'll take a Blade Dance. I just love Blade Dance so much. Can't not take it. I am still going to upgrade. Maybe I'll wait on all-out attack now. Although if the Burning Elite is Sentries, I might be happy to have that upgraded. These are equivalent upgrades too. But Blade Dance is more versatile. Let's get Blade Dance. And let's see how this elite goes. It is Gremlin Knob. Decent turn 1. Do I need to skill potion here? I'd be looking for Terror or Poison would be good. There's a lot of skills that don't help me here. And I think I'm going to hope we have the damage to kill this guy fast enough without it. I also, you know, would really like to have a potion going into the Burning Elite potentially. So I think I just Skewer here. My killing next turn. Endless Agony's 8. Best draw is 22 and 8 is 30. That does kill. If we bottom deck one of those 3 cards, we don't kill. What if I dagger throw here? I sacrifice 1 damage this turn, but I guarantee that we kill unless I draw all-out attack this turn. Alright, we didn't draw all-out attack. So we take 6. This is a win, yeah? 22 and 8 is 30. Gremlin Ob has 29 health. Pretty good. Don't get greedy and play the all-out attack first there. Just take the win. We get a Vajra. That's pretty cool. And do I want Predator? Kind of want Predator. Prepared's not horrible with the Sneaky Strike. I think I want one more big attack, though, so I'm going to take Predator here. And we get a bonus fight, which is not horrible. Definitely maybe strike the one. Let's see, how much damage is incoming here? 20. Can't block 20. Which means I need to survive or defend. Or use a potion. I'd rather not use the potion here. So, let's just Endless Agony those 2. And then defend, survivor, and take 2. And hopefully they don't all attack me again this turn. Alright, this works. So we'll kill the one that has the most attack, the highest attack, and then I'll just defend here and take 1 more. And then I get to, let's see, Predator here brings him to 5 health plus 9 block, which is 14. Blade Dance does not do 14 because I'm weak. It does 12, and then Neutralize does 2. So if my math is correct here, we kill with Predator Blade Dance. And it appears that my math is in fact correct. Nice when that happens. Now we just skewer and win. Okay, not a horrible fight. Did get another potion, which is a little wasteful. I'm going to take this prepared now, since we have the Sneaky Strike. Good thing to have. Cycles the deck a little bit. More so when it's upgraded, but still cool. And now, yeah, already paying dividends. That Sneaky Strike. Probably going to use a potion or 2 in this fight. This is why I'm waiting on what I want to discard. Let's see. We get to play Sneaky Strike for free. That refunds energy. I guess I'm always skewering over striking, huh? So get rid of the strike. Play the Sneaky Strike on the back one. And then I want to use Attack Potion or Skill Potion. Let's go Skill Potion here. Yeah, that's cool. Give me a Corpse Explosion. So now what I want to do, I think I just Corpse Explosion the one I've already attacked, obviously, because it's the easiest kill. And then I think I just tank 10 here to skewer and potentially win the fight next turn if we draw Blade Dance or area damage of any kind. Yeah, and we got both of those. So, seems like a pretty good deal. Use 1 potion, take 10 damage, and kill the Burning Elite. And we got a potion back. We got Unceasing Top, which probably isn't going to do a lot. And we get Well-Laid Plans, which I'm absolutely going to take. It's amazing. I'm going to rest, though, I think. We have Dreamcatcher for another card reward. As much as I would like to be greedy and upgrade that Predator, I think I need my health here. So, let's rest. We get... You know what? Going into Act 2 and with the Well-Laid Plans, I don't hate a Piercing Wail here. I already removed the Defend. We added a lot of damage to the deck. Yeah, give me this Piercing Wail. Could also, you know, potentially block a lot against these slimes once they get down to 4. So I'm not going to play Piercing Wail yet. Let's just Sneaky Strike, Dagger Throw, Strike, Strike. Gonna save these potions for... potentially I'll use the attack potion on the split turn. So the problem with all-out attack is not being able to play it before I play Skewer for fear of it discarding Skewer on me. I think I probably want to Well-Laid Plans, play Skewer for 2, and then hold the all-out attack. Feels right. Yeah, because playing the Skewer for 3 actually splits here, doesn't it? I don't want to do that. So let's Well-Laid Plans, Skewer, and hold the all-out attack. Now this is a turn where I'll be thinking about the attack potion. Let's see. Probably go Predator, Blade Dance here. Continue to hold all-out attack. And 41. Let's use the attack potion to make it better than that. Guess my best option is Dagger Throw, so we'll take that. 31 sounds better than 41. I have Explosive Potion if I, absolutely need to use it. Hopefully we don't, though. So now I can just Dagger Throw, Neutralize, Strike, all-out attack. Kills the back one. Hold the Survivor. Yeah, hold the Survivor, I think. Blocks potentially. It also activates Sneaky Strike. I guess it was wrong. I was supposed to hold the Strike because then I just kill there. That's fine though. We still win, right? Winning is good. So, even if we don't make it back to Act 4 today, I'm really happy that I beat Slime Boss twice in one episode. So that's cool. Don't think I need any of these cards, unfortunately. Nightmare has potential. It's kind of like a curse right now. It's not going to get played very often. I don't really have any targets for it yet. But let's take it. Potential is good. And we get Runic Pyramid when we have Well-Laid Plans already. Makes me want to remove Well-Laid Plans and take Runic Pyramid. Especially against these two options, right? I barely have any of my deck upgraded, which means Fuse and Hammer kind of sucks here. And, yeah. I think I take Pyramid here. We have a lot of money. We can get card removes. There are cards that generate energy. We could see a Concentrate, and then we don't mind being on 3 energy so much. Give me the Runic Pyramid. Again, it has so much potential. And now, I definitely want to go to that early shop. See where my elites are at. Looks like I can get 2 on the left. I like that better than the path on the right. Yeah, we'll go into this early shop and veer left, I think. Then we get elite, fire, elite. Then probably fire, fire, shop. Or if I'm feeling crazy, I can even take 1 more elite over the 2 fires, which doesn't feel like a thing I'll do. Probably gonna want to get upgrades here as much as possible. So, this is probably something like Piercing Wail, Defend. Maybe I don't defend. Maybe I go aggro here. If I Endless Agony... if I Dagger Throw... Let's Dagger Throw first. Yeah, get rid of the Strike. Now I can play Endless Agony twice and Blade Dance. Get rid of a lot of the armor there. And then we'll Piercing Wail. Take 11. This is a tough fight though, so taking damage is to be expected. Let's see. I think I want to do just Survivor, Defend, Defend. Feels weak. I think that's what I'm going to do though. Full block here. Okay, prepared. Draw me Sneaky Strike. Okay, nice try. Think I double defend again. And I'm going to all-out attack after that. And we're just going to hope really hard that it doesn't discard Skewer on me. Nice job, all-out attack. All-out attack's got your back. Okay, this is horrible, though. Good God. Guess I should have taken Fusion Hammer, huh? We're just getting dumpstered here. Alright. End the fight, finally, please. Good God. That was brutal. It's the way the Shell Parasite goes, though. I don't think I want any of those cards. Those are not helpful. 2 Thieves. Sounds like time for Explosive Potion to me. So let's just do that. And then I actually want to Predator over Blade Dance for the draw, I think. And hopefully we don't die next turn. Which we could very easily die next turn. Need to double defend here. This Blade Dance is 20, yeah, so I can afford to do that. We have room in hand, right? Yeah, we do have room in hand. Okay. Cool. Not dying is fun. And there's totally going to be a nice tasty waffle in the shop, yeah? That's probably what's going to happen. I'm almost positive. There's just going to be waffles and amazing things. What else would I like? Concentrate would be pretty dope. Concentrate and a waffle. I'm calling it right now. Do I take the Sneaky Strike? I don't think I have enough discard to want another one of those. It is tempting with the free upgrade, though. Ah, fuck it. I'll take it. Alright, we got a little heal. That's cool. There is not, in fact, a waffle, although you grab Wraith Form on sale, yeah? With Pyramid? That's just a thing that you do. And I can afford Wraith Form and Mummy Hand, which means I don't even have to worry about removing Well-Laid Plans. So I can just play it and get energy. And I can Nightmare the Wraith Form. Yeah. I'm sold. Do want to remove a strike here, I think, more than I want to buy Bouncing Flask. Bouncing Flask is good, though. Buying a Dark Shackles wasn't horrible here, either. But I think getting these strikes out of my deck is of the utmost importance, so that's what I'm going to choose to do. And, yeah, like Power Potion would have been nice, but I'm going to go with the decision I made. And we're going to keep taking fights here, which is scary. But we have Wraith Form, so it's not scary. Let's see. Dagger Throw. Taking 4 damage already, huh? I guess that we just get rid of the Ascender's Bane. Feels weird. And then I will defend. And I'll give Well-Laid Plans a chance to let me play Predator and or Wraith Form. It hit Blade Dance, okay. I was going to play Blade Dance anyway. Okay. Now it's got to be just Wraith Form, yeah? Can I win this fast enough if I play Wraith Form? I don't want to keep taking damage is the thing. Let's play Wraith Form. And I get to strike. Yay. Alright. Neutralize. We Survivor to Sneaky Strike. And Skewer. Predator over Skewer, I think. Alright. Things are getting scary. Intangible's done. Do have a Piercing Wail, though. piercing whale that I can't use. If I want to kill the Centurion. I don't know how I feel about this deck. Things are not looking good. Let's all-out attack here and lose the skewer. Of course we did. What else was going to happen, honestly, in that scenario? It's kind of the only option when you think about it. It's okay. We got our skewer right back. I'm ditch Nightmare here. Not doing shit for me. It's a problem when you take cards that, you know, have potential to be good later. If later doesn't happen, then it doesn't really matter. And I can't block at all right now. So, Flex Potion to kill a Mystic by himself? Yikes. Let's see. We deal 14 plus 20. So this becomes 40. Yeah, we do kill with the Flex Potion. I'm going to do it, as much as I hate to. I need my health. Before, you know, we're probably going to die soon. At this elite that I'm going to. That I'm forcing myself into. Oh, yeah, who's fighting an elite? We're not fighting an elite. We're dying to Shell Parasite. Obviously. Just gonna Blade Dance here. Give myself an outside chance of staying alive. Looking like a short episode today, boys. That's how it goes, though. Just die? Yeah, we just die. Alright, rough day in the Spire. That's okay, though. I think we'll play more Silent next time, because I want to at least get a good run together. So, yeah, with that, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next episode.